damage as he can in on this Kunkka doing his combos.
First blood, there you go. GH couldn't hide away deep enough into the trees. Ends up dying to Nisha.
Yeah, that's
The second one in. Nice torrent.
oh,
But
Weaver.
GH, he died bottom lane, and he makes the rotation into mid. Sumail, he accepts his death, and he's like, okay, whatever. Tries to get what CS he can, but he's going to miss a lot from that.
Is it for the rune now? That's going to spawn in 5 seconds. Maybe he can get to top, but it looks like both the supports on Nigma are going to help control runes.
Oh, and he managed to land the torrent to be able to snatch away the arcane rune. Very nicely played by Sumail. He's going to go for the boat combination, and as soon as Cold Embrace wears out, he gets the last hit. Nicely timed.
Just waiting for him, like, yep,
Yeah.
Cold Embrace doesn't say tower. Kunkka is going to say no and deny it.
Yeah, he's got 1,600 HP as well. Like, yeah, honestly, Kunkka's stats always kind of like amaze me. Nice kill on Ice, though, in the top lane, as Miracle rotated from bottom to top to help
Earn. You're not really happy until you get charges.
Yeah.
Then you can start doing stuff. So
oh, here comes
was
that
key.
Meteor Hammer. Miracle is coming in as well, but he's a little slow. Finally, he's here. The Tornado lands. They've got the urn ready to go. Oh, nice stolen impale from YapzOr that buys him a little bit of time and space. Nisha gets off a couple more hits on a Kuro. Kuro saving his own life, but it's only temporary. Eventually, cold, hard reality comes right back and slaps him in the face. Sumail with the tide walk back here to this Nature's Prophet, and they're going to try and assault this Tier 1 tower. Nigma Galaxy is going to defend, though.
Yeah, they're going on Weaver, but Wyvern is nearby.
He managed to get out the bugs first, and the bugs on YapzOr with the cold snap. The stolen EMP is the last dying breath from YapzOr. He tries to burn some mana in spite of Nigma Galaxy catching him out. Now he's got a Spirit Vessel on.
It's when the Orchid becomes really strong.
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking at him. He wants him.
And this would be a great kill to get to stop him from completing that Orchid. He was just about to pick up the other quarterstaff, but they actually back away out of fear as the relocate came in from behind. It's going to be Miracle. Caught by the X marks the spot into the boat. Is there going to be any sort of save here? ILTW, he's closing in. He's going to start taking away damage from Sumail, but it's not going to be fast enough. The Tidebringer is the one to finish it off. And Ice. Run over. No, he gets the neutral creep deny. Meanwhile, YapzOr is super low. GH manages to grab at least that kill. Impale into the Meteor Hammer. A nice torrent knockup. Slowing down ILTW. Nisha trying to survive, but unfortunately IO couldn't heal him quite enough. Sumail now trying to help out Puppey as best he can. He can pull back mind control, but it's not going to change a damn thing. The IO still dies, and if anything, Sumail, he may be the one in trouble as the bugs. They're going to make him a lot squishier than he normally is, but if Nigma Galaxy want this kill, they're going to have to dive in very deep for it.
Yeah, it's a
Bug dies.
region rune. Maybe he can get it off in the trees.
If he jukes over to the right-hand side, nicely played. Ice coming back in, and with the Sprout underneath the towers, nicely played. An Impale Meteor Hammer while they throw the Winner's Curse onto the Furion to still try and get out. GH, ooh, dodging the last couple of arrows there as Kuro backs himself away. Tornado EMP. Sumail's low. Sumail's dead. Now the bouncing blast into Nisha is going to get him killed as well. Nigma Galaxy now running over Team Secret. Well, GH, he runs to his death, it seems, as Nigma Galaxy goes for another dive. This time for Ice, who tries to juke his way through the trees, but the Spirit Vessel will ensure his death. Miracle's super low, but YapzOr couldn't get that kill. Stolen Impale does some damage, but it looks like Nigma Galaxy will limp away. Was healed himself up and gets out of that tower.
You okay there, Cap?
Yeah.
These guys just go, and they're going to go for even more. They're trying to kill the Rubik as well. Nice combination, bringing in the stun.
Yeah, sir, you got out of there once. Why did you stick around again?
Yeah, I like how...
Very, very low there. Not quite enough, though.
Yeah, very nice. They're going to send the Wisp in, scouting.
GH, gotta be careful. Drow Silence, X marks the spot, and Orchid. This is not that same kind of fearless Weaver game where you could just charge into the enemy team. Now, Team Secret have a lot of answers to you.
Healing to have the Scouty as well. Just try and mitigate that a little bit more. And, of course, you can get the Frost Arrow hypothermia as well.
Yeah, they certainly can. The Orchid going out onto ILTW right now, but the Sunstrike coming in on Ice, almost getting blown up. The Eul Scepter stops him from being able to TP out, and he is dead. Nigma Galaxy bait out ILTW very nicely there. Big, marks the spot right there.
Yeah, it's a big window, right? Because that's what you're looking at. Normally, you just have the last 2.5 seconds is when you want to X. Oh, Ice TPing in.
Ice is going to be spotted almost immediately. He's in some trouble. Ice Storm has already gone up, but they do manage to get the silence onto the Winter Wyvern. They can kill him first, it'd be nice, but the Impale Meteor Hammer dropped down on the Drow Ranger, and they relocated Ice out, which unfortunately leaves Nisha completely bailed on. ILTW keep charging forward because now he's completed the BKB. He's got to be a little bit careful, though, of that minus armor. He's taken a lot of physical damage.
Invoker's here.
Invoker is here, and he's going to look to be able to snipe out YapzOr before he turns for the rest of the team fight, but realizes it may be not a great idea with Samael laying in so much damage. Impale Meteor Hammer coming in. It gets dropped, but Mind Control is still low. Spike Carapace, but he got caught by the X. They had some vision on the high ground.
He drops out a mana burn before he goes down at least. He's like, yeah, I'm going to do this. Curse you. Curse you, Kunkka, for killing. He did his part. He did his part, little bug. Oh, Furion might be the one getting caught out here.
Yeah, and this time around, there's no relocate to bail him out. Nice, man. He's had some aggressive TPs.
Yeah, he's definitely out there. The fight. She needs to be careful when she doesn't have BKB, and she's under vision.
Yeah, look at this play. Nigma Galaxy killed the Fury on top, smoked, and just booked it down to this bottom lane to be able to try and find Nisha. Nisha cutting his way through, though, and the relocate out. They saved their Drow Ranger.
With that and Winter Wyvern, I think they have two really good saves in their team, making it hard for Secret to choose who they kill first.
Yeah. And if you get, like, the Razor just on top of people, double Eye of the Storm, well, bye-bye, Razor.
Wow.
But in that same situation is to the... Wait, what? Do it again. All right, Roshan time. With the pickoff on the Razor. Nigma Galaxy had to decide if they want to try and defend this 4 versus 5. And if they get a little bit too close to the pit, they're going to get caught. Winter's Curse, really nicely played, but... Is the Furion going to die? Not quite. Maybe the Tornado? No, even then. A stolen Cold Embrace by YapzOr. Heals Ice, right back up to full. And now Secret definitely have the Roshan.
Likes an open map. Wisp, they enjoy a big open map that they can abuse.
Nigma Galaxy isn't going to give them the outpost, and they're still looking for that fight, and they're going to be able to find the pick onto YapzOr here. Who, could turn himself invisible, but there's just too much damage.
Yeah.
Level 18, that's a big pickup.
It is. The Ghost Ship cooldown going down is the neat thing about it. So 60 seconds only.
Better chance to be able to burst down some heroes. Speaking of burst, that's what they're currently trying to do to this IO. Puppey going for the relocate out till they have any stuns. They've got the Yule Scepter, but that leaves GH without a defense mechanism as he gets silenced up. X into Torrent, but he gets off the ultimate before the Torrent could land. But even worse, Nisha is being run down by ILTW, but the Sprout actually separates the two. And ILTW, with being separated from the Drow, means that you can no longer win this fight. So it's going to be whoever can get out, gets out. Nigma Galaxy leap behind the Winter Wyvern, the captain of Kuro.
Oh, maybe
more.
Yeah. Looks like they're gonna chase down for even more. Nice TP by Ice, and immediately after getting that kill, they're on top of a tower, so that feels great. Just transitioning very smoothly from a team fight into push. You don't want someone to fix it. You want someone to be fixated on it, someone who wants that farm.
No, it is a good point. It certainly shows that Nigma Galaxy had in their head this idea of being hyper-aggressive, but unfortunately, they didn't manage to actually break Team Secret. Now they're the ones who are being broken in turn, as Nisha, still with another minute on the Aegis, will...
Of course, their lineup is trying to be that long-range poke. Even though they have Kunkka, mostly when they siege or take team fights, they just may playing from afar.
Oh, he's right there. Miracle. Sprouted. They don't have any way to stomp him.
Yo, he got Alacrity. That's huge.
Ooh, that is a nice one for a Drow Ranger. So our Drow looks like finally going to go back for the BKB because you honestly just haven't needed it. Uh-oh, the Winter Wyvern going to be caught here. That's a little awkward. Thrown on top of the cliff here. The X marks the spot. Does pull him back down, though. But still, just the illusions of the Drow Ranger are tearing poor Kuro apart. Fortunately, the Tornado will slow things down a little bit, and Kuro will manage to blink himself away. The Furion goes in, though, gets hit by the Spike Carapace, but still has the BKB to work with. Nigma Galaxy on full retreat now, away from the pit, and that's the important 7.4k building damage. Hey, do we really say that's nature's profit, or does it really belong to the Treants, you know? Enough, you know, I feel like we're discrediting the labor put in by the Treants. You know, giving all the credit to the fat cat, Nature's Prophet. Mind Control's going to die here. 728 damage crit coming. Heroes and challenge them to a fight, but it feels like they have a hard time closing that gap.
This was an early pick Razor, and it looks like it was very addressed by Secret's draft.
Yeah.
That's the danger of picking a hero that has such a clear, defined gameplay.
Nigma Galaxy are going to reset back to their high ground, it seems.
Yep, back to base. Now it's going to be hard to leave base at all. Oh, the lift.
See the damage. The Cold Embrace will spare
There's
him
no
some
healing.
of that, but the heal, there is so little of it. Nisha, Tornado, sidesteps that one pretty easily. ILTW pops a BKB. The Winter's Curse going out, but managed to force that forward at the same time. Oh no, they managed to steal the Winter's Curse. They got to look out for that one from the App Store coming in. ILTW repopping his Eye of the Storm, repopping his BKB, and sapping some damage away from Samael, but it's Nisha who goes completely uncontested as he destroys Miracle nice and quick. ILTW barely able to get back in time, and Team Secret very healthy as they push for a second lane of barracks.
Yeah, Miracle now dead for over a minute remaining. I don't see how they're going to stop this Drow Ranger. She still has Aegis for 90 seconds. She can just go on the high ground, and I think Secret are looking pretty disciplined. They're not going to give an opening. Maybe if they can get Puppy somehow?
Telekinesis throwback. X marks the spot, holding him in the same spot, though. Cold Embrace again. Stopping the physical damage, but not actually healing Mind Control, and as soon as he comes back down, Nisha might be able to secure the kill. Spike Carapace, buying him a little bit more time. Okay, the constant mini stuns coming in. They're slowing down Nisha, but it is inevitable. It seems like that Team Secret will get mega creeps here, especially in a 4 versus 5, 4 versus 6, really, with an Aegis.
He's going in for more. He wants to fight.
All right, the force that forward. They do manage to get that link onto him, but they couldn't just stick on that Drow Ranger. And nice time lapse. Heals ILTW a lot, but it just doesn't address the fact that Drow is still there. The damage source is still very much alive, healthy, and ready to rock and rumble.
Yeah, the Weaver Aghanims not too useful when the enemy has continuous damage like this.
Yeah.
Like, it's great for saving people, but normally you want that to be against something big committed. Drow Ranger just keeps clicking, man. Look at her.
Blink Tornado, Miracles, like, screw it, guys. Just try and take whatever we can. Maybe they're out of position here as they try to retreat backwards, but has the stolen Winter's Curse on Yapsor as well, so wait for that big initiation.
Maybe this is the one window if they catch Drow when she's X-marked, like Yule's her. Or
yeah, they've got to stop her from being able to do this. Otherwise, I mean, everyone's just going to die to blinking in Nisha with Swift Blink.
Yeah, I mean, they do have 3 Yule Scepters and a Tornado, so they have the tools to catch it, but the question is, can he kill her if she presses BKB? I guess right now we'll find out.
Self-Yules, pull the Drow back, the time lapse goes off, and ILTW is healthy again, but there it is, the Winter's Curse, and it actually managed to catch 3! Oh no, the Razor takes so much damage just from his allies. He's immediately going to be able to buy back on the Winter Wyvern, but no Razor in this fight. And you can see the Nyx Assassin struggling to be able to get on top of the Drow Ranger. It will die at a distance, a hand's length, an arm's length rather, away from the Drow as she is able to just focus on the objectives. And Nigma Galaxy, nothing they can do to stop this, it seems. Time lapsing off the silence, that's one play, but there you have it.